out, Chelsea going for the switch. I just wanna find for a miss. Keep your eyes stayed on me for the blessing. Treasure up in the heavens, we snatch it. Look at the change upon my nation. Yeah, look at the change upon my nation. Look at the change upon my nation. Yeah, look at the change upon my nation. All that power in the keys, yeah, but I really wanna use that.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Those Indie Geeks. My name is Q.
Just raised.
And it's your boy Prodigal.
Prodigal's back. Hallelujah. Let the church say amen. He's back from Denver, was it?
Yeah, I was in Denver. Yeah.
Chilling in the mountains.
That was actually, that's not far from the truth, actually. I did take a trek up there. That was nice. We went to the Garden of the Gods.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Saw a couple of snakes, which is not beautiful, but you know how it'd be.
Well, I mean, everything in nature is beautiful, man.
I saw like there was like a rattlesnake. There was a rattlesnake under bushes, and like I swear, there were about 7 people gathered around the bush trying to see what this rattlesnake was going to do, and it was like clearly rattling. I felt bad for it because I'm like, you're clearly making him scared, but he's just like rattling away. Yeah.
Number one, why are we gathering around the rattlesnake?
Where are these people
away from it?
Dude, yeah, I was about to say. I was about to be like, you know that whole social media thing was just like, before you ask, yes, they were.
Oh no!
Yeah, like,
I was thinking
like
it,
me and my
but
friends,
I wasn't gonna ask.
We were walking down like the trail or whatever, and we see these like this group of 7, 8 people, like just like I think it was like a family or maybe couple of families. They're like bunched around this bush, and we're trying to get past them. But this older gentleman comes out and he's just like, "Do you guys see that?" And he's trying to get us to go see the snake, and we're like,
"My word,
we don't. I don't want it. Like I hear it.
We're trying to get past.
Respectfully, good sir."
Can you get out of the way?
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
So we just like I slap out real quick. I'm like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. But then we see another snake that was just chilling on the rock, and it was just like sliding up and down. And that was fine. That was cool. Whatever.
Bro, them things
you know
what
would have made that
business.
You know what would have made that situation even more awkward? If he tried to ask y'all to charm it,
bruh.
Be like, bruh.
Thanks for tuning into Those Indie Geeks. I'm Q. That's just Race and Prodigal. We'll see
you already know. You already know. I would have been like, I thought you never asked.
Remember to like, subscribe. We're done. It's over. That's it. That's crazy.
Welcome to the most racist episode of Those Indie Geeks.
Oh my God.
Well, sure, I'll do it for you if you just grab him. Go grab him real quick.
Day one, he's back, and this is what we're doing?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh, man.
You know, that reminds me of Supergirl. And then I'm just... Yes!
Wow.
Bring back the horrible segues.
Because she's from a different planet. That's right. Yeah.
Bring back the horrible segues.
Yes.
Bring them back. We stopped doing
from regular
horrible
racism
segues
to intergalactic racism. Cool.
We've done horrible. If you're just tuning into Those Indie Geeks, we were doing horrible segues. I should say I was doing horrible segues. At least the first 20 episodes. And it was never good. It never worked out.
Speaking of 20 episodes, this is our 50th.
Oh, we're on 50? We're on 50?
Big 5-0, baby.
Why am I holding up 6?
I don't know. You look like me in the beginning.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what's happening. In any case, Supergirl, so we were supposed to talk about this a couple weeks ago.
We did talk about this a couple weeks ago.
Okay. We did, but the video got messed up.
You want to give a little bit of the backstory?
a little backstory. Well, basically all the audio messed up, and we actually shared a lot of in-depth about Supergirl, but we're not going to do that right now. All I'll say is
because we got better things to talk about, baby.
we got way better things to talk about. We got way better things to talk about. And here's the thing: Supergirl didn't suck. That's what we said in the episode. It didn't suck, but it was just a movie.
It was fun.
It was all right. It was fun.
It was the movie of the year.
For who?
I was about to say, you capping, my boy. You capping.
I think
we
all
gave
it a 7, right?
Yeah,
or 7.5 or something.
A movie in the year. One of the movies.
It was definitely a movie that came out this year.
Yes, one of the movies.
The only thing I'll say about it is that it did make me care about Kara's story. That's it.
That part.
Yeah.
Kara's actually a dope character, and I can't wait to see her in Man of Tomorrow.
For sure.
Her and David Cornsweet's chemistry was really dope. And I think that was probably the best part of the movie. I can't wait for Lobo to come back and actually have like a real
reason to be back.
The movie. Yeah, just like a really, because he was just kind of there.
Yeah. Which I kind of liked, because he is a mercenary.
He broke up the monotony though.
For sure.
He did.
And what'd you say every time that girl took out that sword?
Oh my God. Like, every time she unsheathed that sword and did absolutely nothing with it. I was like, girl, put it away.
I mean, okay, look, I was going to say, like, she's just a kid. She's just, like, over flexing with, like, you know, she's the daughter of this weapon maker, whatever that is. But at the end of the day, she's still a kid. She don't know what she's doing. You know, this is her first real adventure, so you can't really hold that against her. But
it's a far cry away from, like, it's a far cry away from the way they usually depict kids in these scenarios. Like, because usually the kids are like the heroes or the superheroes, or they have some kind of competence.
Right.
I'm not saying that her character sucked or anything, but it was kind of funny how every time she tried to do something, she just made it worse, kind of like normal kids.
I think the plot of the movie
most of the time,
or the editing of the movie was where it kind of really suffered. Like, overall, just was not stitched well together. There were some moments where I was just like, yo, what is going on? Kind of thing.
Facts.
I haven't read the Woman of Tomorrow, right? That's the...
Yeah.
Tom King. I haven't read it, so I'm not as swayed to that as, you know, most other people who claim or who have read it or they say they've read it or whatever. Because I know it's the internet. A lot of people cap. And a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, I know that. But...
yeah, you didn't read none.
Yeah, I'm honest about it. I'm like, I don't read that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And neither did the director.
Yeah, but again, like, so I'm able to look at it as like, okay, the movie was 7.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
it was fun for what it was, and hopefully, if she ever gets a solo outing again, it'll be like 100 times better. Maybe get a different director. I don't know. I'm not even, she was part of the script being written too, like the director. So I'm just kind of like, oh no, because she's apparently one of the writers of the Teen Titans movie that's being developed and part of the writing team for the Batman that's coming.
I hope she learned something.
I don't know if that's the greatest.
I hope she learned
If she's a part of the team, I'm not mad at that. If she's the head of the team, then that'd be different.
I feel like she didn't get a fair shot. And James Gunn is catching strays for no reason because he didn't even direct the movie.
That part.
People are all like, James Gunn, and it's totally Guardians of the Galaxy. You can totally tell James Gunn. He's like, I didn't even see it until y'all saw it.
Right.
And so like I just okayed a couple of things.
We keep saying she for the director. It's a he. It's Craig. But the
no, I thought she was.
No, the writer is Anna Nogueira. I don't know how to say her name. But yeah, that's.
Oh, I thought she was the director too.
No, she's just a writer.
But the writer, I mean,
the director is Craig Gillespie. The
director, then, most of what happened was because of the writing. Then,
but the writing is what.
But still, James Gunn is catching
unnecessary strays. Yeah,
for sure.
Who's directing Clayface?
Oh, let me look.
Isn't
at
it?
That.
It's not Benicio del Toro, is it?
No, I don't think so.
You mean Guillermo del Toro?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I know who you meant. I know who you meant.
The actor. I was thinking of the actor for some reason.
I know.
Are they related?
No, it's by a guy named James Watkins.
James Watkins?
Yeah, he's a horror director. He's done Eden Lake, The Woman in Black, Speak No Evil. I've heard about that. He's done Black Mirror episodes. Yeah, so yeah.
Of course he did.
Yeah. Oh,
I
look,
I can tell he's a horror director by that last trailer that just dropped.
Ooh,
Good
that joint had me
God.
creep.
watch my
Oh, my
reaction.
goodness.
My reaction gonna come out
I
very
loved
soon.
it. I know we're not talking about Supergirl anymore, but we all gave it like a 7. So I mean, go
7.
see it if you want. Probably can't now because it's probably out of theaters because it is so
Probably pulled it out of the theaters with the quickness.
Oh yeah, He-Man stayed longer than they did. So eventually we'll talk about He-Man. That'll be fun. Clayface. Oh my God, that trailer. Just right quick. They're not shying away from the whole like, oh, he's a big fantastical clay monster person. They're just leaning into the horror aspect, and I dig that.
Me too. Me too.
It's gonna be a sick movie.
When Buddy punched him on the floor and his whole face shifted, I said, "Oh, okay, okay, that's what we doing."
Yeah.
I'm just like, there's got to be a fantastical Batman this time, guys. We can't.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no
interested
way.
to see if anybody shows up in Clayface. Not necessarily Batman, but if anybody shows up.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be mad if nobody does show up. Like, but I'd be interested to see if they do.
Do you think real quick before we shift topics, do you think that like do you think that it's like an improper scapegoat to have David Cornsweet show up every movie just to make sure that people go see the movie?
Yes.
That's just I was just about to make a joke. Like Superman comes to the post credits for Clayface and says, "I'm putting together a team." Oh wait, wrong person. Just like flies away.
Right. No, because I feel like for most people, on most of the reviews that I heard about Supergirl or that I listened to about Supergirl, that was the saving grace. They're all like, "Yeah, David Cornsweet and their scenes were like probably some of the best scenes of the movie," and I was like, "That's kind of sad because there was like a whole rest of a movie."
Yeah.
And that's true. They were some of the best scenes.
Yeah.
When they were talking. And especially that scene that was supposed to be an after credit scene, but they just put it into the movie because they knew
no one's gonna be sticking around after. Yeah,
they're like, nobody's staying. They put that.
I think at this point we're being a little too rough on the movie. It was still fine. It was still good.
I mean, we're not. I'm not trying to be rough.
Just clowning
I'm just saying,
too much.
like,
Yeah.
it could have done better, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but I'll say this. Like, you know, like when you have a character like Supergirl, people might have heard of her, but like to the casual fan, they are not familiar unless they've seen the CW show and like were invested in that, and they had this kind of image of Supergirl. No one's really seen anything, you know, of that character
other than that old movie from
than the old stuff. 80s. Yeah, exactly, right. So when you have a character or actor like Cornsweet coming in and like kind of co-signing, like it supports me. Same thing, like I feel like Clayface will need it, but at the same time, I feel like people are really intrigued because this is such a different, I don't know, character. It's a villain origin movie. You know, it's rated R. I think it's rated R. Villains. I think it's rated R, right?
Is.
Yeah.
It has
body
to.
horror.
Be.
I don't think I wouldn't be mad at keeping this movie as like a self-contained kind of thing, but you still know that they're part of the bigger universe.
Well, I mean that's what they're doing. It is a self-contained story.
So I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if they had a character or if they didn't have a character pop it in. You know,
I've very notably been against all villain movies just because it to
Joker
me doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't like the first Joker movie was crazy. Second one wasn't needed. But like I just am opposed to it diametrically, and I kind of look at this one and I'm just like, I don't mind seeing this. Like this is kind of a cool origin. Clayface is a villain we've never seen on screen before. So
True.
I think that's the most intriguing part about it.
Mm-hmm. I will say,
but in any case,
my last thoughts on Supergirl. I'll take Supergirl's villain over the Marvel's villain because I still don't. Yeah, she was just forgettable.
I mean, at one point, you just end up really hating what's his face, Krill or Krim,
one of them. I don't remember.
Some of them.
It's Krim
Creme de la creme. I remember making that.
Creme de la creme. Eventually, you just end up hating him because I mean, like, homies did some despicable stuff intergalactically.
Yep. Yes. Trafficked a lot of people. A lot of women at that.
So I was like, low key at the end of there, I was like, good for you, Kara. And I know that's probably not the most Christian thought at the, but I was just so like, she did
I like it.
The girl wouldn't have had to.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at that ending. I was like, dude got what he deserved. Not really Christian, but at the same time, like,
it didn't help that Lobo at the end was like, yeah. I was like, we didn't need that. Just Lobo just at the top of the, yeah. Come on, bro. Anyway, a word from our sponsor.
What up, family? If you're enjoying the content and conversations in this particular video or even on the channel, do me a favor. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Maybe even leave a comment if you feel like it. When you do those things, it actually helps our videos get pushed to newer audiences, and it even helps our channel grow. And what we're trying to do here is build community. So if you are enjoying the content and conversations here on this particular channel and in this particular video, tap in with it. Go ahead and lock in. You feel it?
Wait, I'm stretching my back.
You're stretching and my back. And you know what's back?
Right.
X-Men 97 and
Facts.
that was, I mean,
that was one of your better segments.
It was better. It was better than Supergirl.
That was better.
You know what you should?
First of all,
you should cut in that clip of Tobey Maguire falling down in Spider-Man 2 and say,
my back. I will. Don't even. I'll do it right now. I have the clip loaded.
X-Men 97 is like legit peak Marvel animation. Like,
it's going crazy right now.
Season 1 was phenomenal. Season 2 has been cooking. The first 5 episodes, amazing. My favorite villain. My favorite X-Men villain of all time.
Favorite?
Omega
You're standing
Red.
on that?
Yes.
You're standing
Omega
on that.
Red showed up in episode 5.
I swear I've never heard you say that.
That is my favorite Marvel villain of all time.
I'm going to go back and I'm going to find an episode where you have said that. Maybe I'll be
it's there.
wrong.
It's somewhere. I don't remember the episode. You know, this is the big 5-0. So I don't remember what out of the 49 previous episodes.
5-0. That's true. That's true. You probably said it because I don't listen a lot. Let's be real. We're just being real today. I don't. I'm bad at it. Yeah, no, Omega Red was in the last, or the episode before last, where Morph went with, what did they call their team? The Death Force or whatever? I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but it's pretty much like the Weapon X.
The Kill Squad? Weapon X Squad or whatever it was.
Yeah, I was like the Weapon X team. People. You got Sabretooth.
Weapon X.
You got Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see Lady Deathstrike. The assembly of
Weapon X.
Right, that part.
I'll say this: as someone who hasn't really watched the original animated, was she in the original animated series?
Lady Deathstrike,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my only exposure to that was X-Men 2, bro.
Oh yeah, she was different. She was different. She was cool. She was cool, but she was different in the animated series.
It was cool seeing her in the cartoon and also in the Wolverine the game.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That was fire.
Yeah, yep, that looks really neat. Yeah, but that episode was dope. The way that they started the season was genius, in my opinion. Instead of making us wait 3 weeks to find out when the crap they're gonna get back to the present, they just said, "Nah, first 3 episodes, get them."
And it was kind of it was kind of dope, like you said. Even with the first 3 episodes, like you could tell this season's gonna be a lot of like jumping around, like a lot of doing stuff, and it's kind of even evident in the latest episode, even though we're not talking about the latest episode. But like episode 1, we're in the future. Episode 2, we're with Cable in X-Force. Episode 3, we're in the past, and it's just like, yo, like we're in the thick of it, like just off rip, like that joint. They've been cooking.
Now, I will say this: the X-Force episode, which, by the way, the theme, them changing the theme and changing the, oh my god, they're going crazy with it.
Because here's the thing, right? Usually, Cable, I don't want to interrupt.
Cable. Well, then don't do that. Then don't do it. No, Cable in the milkshake shop just trying to look all not conspicuous, but he's just this huge dude in a booth with a milkshake.
Cable, no, he way too big to be sitting there sipping on a milkshake.
Way too.
Like,
why are you sitting at the kids' table?
We are in an arcade, brother. You're bigger than this whole booth. What are we talking about?
trying to not look suspicious with a hat, just like
who's this grown man looking like a?
You're way too big.
I think one of the main things is also like I usually don't stay through like the opening credits of a show. If I've seen it once or twice, I just like skip it. For X-Men though, I'm sitting all the way through. And the
every time now.
Thing is this though, when the X-Force episode came on, I actually like clicked skip, but like right when I clicked it, it started a different thing, and I was just like, hold on, and I had to rewind. Because I heard the first few notes and I'm like, that's different, and I went back and
I kind of wish they had did that for what was it, there was an episode 4. Not in any case, I kind of wish they would do that more often, like change the music. Oh yeah, for episode 5, I wish they had kind of did that for that team, like
the Weapon X, yeah.
Just because they just did the normal theme song with like clips of Wolverine and Sabretooth fighting and all that.
Yeah.
Which was still cool, but like, the whole switch up of the theme, they're just all like, we got you guys. Yeah. We're right here. We know what's going on. We saw WandaVision. We know what y'all like.
Thanks.
I was about to say, like, what are you talking about? But yeah,
because WandaVision was switching it up. WandaVision was one of the dopest Disney shows to come out, and I'll stand on that.
For sure.
No, that's very true.
It was.
But we're not talking about WandaVision right now. These X-Men. Apocalypse?
Bro, Apocalypse.
Sabanur, bro.
In Sabanur.
Number one, what we talked about in the other episode that didn't air because it got all corrupted. I was so mad at Magneto at first. I was so mad at Magneto.
How you gonna expect Sabanur?
What is the matter with you?
And to be a better person. What are you doing?
Mad at Charles for just going along with it.
What are you doing?
He tried to check him, but then he was like,
Magneto stupid. Charles stupid. Everyone's stupid.
He's like, maybe Eric has a point.
Right.
Nigga, his name isn't even Eric.
They're all dumb, bro. They're like, let's convert Apocalypse, bro.
Bishop was the only one that was on that type time. Like, hey, bro, I don't know what y'all got going on.
Making sense.
We gotta get out of here.
He was the only real one.
And then I'm mad that Beast and Nightcrawler were just sitting back there like,
I don't know.
And Beast had the nerve to come up and everybody deserves their day in the sun. Like, Beast, if you don't go somewhere and sit out, we gotta go home.
To be fair though, Beast was trying to figure out a way to go home before Bishop showed up. So he was working on the tech. He was working on tech, trying to get that taken care of.
Kurt was just sitting there like, I don't know.
Yeah, Kurt was just kind of like, I ain't supposed to be here anyway.
He was there for the vibes, bro. He's like popcorn and everything. He's like, let's see how this turns out.
So was Rogue, low key. I haven't heard much from Rogue since.
Rogue still she's still stuck in season 1 when Gambit died. Like,
I know. I'm giving her a pass, bro. I'm giving her a pass. So real quick though, I don't know if it showed up in any of like the teasers or anything. Is Gambit coming back this season?
You gotta watch the latest episode.
You gotta watch the next episode.
I haven't watched the latest episodes. Okay. All right.
Look, number one,
they give you a pretty clear and concise answer on whether or not he comes back or not.
Outside of Gambit, it was a pretty dope episode.
Facts.
Like Polaris, I've never really cared about Polaris as a character.
Me neither.
It made me care about Polaris as a character.
I'm lying.
That episode.
I did care about Polaris. I don't know if y'all ever watched The Gifted.
Yes.
That was fire. Yes. That was a fire show. That was a fire show. That was a fire show. That made me care about Polaris. I didn't care about her before
and if you haven't, Disney Plus has it. Go watch
it. Really?
It's called The Gifted?
Gifted.
It was only one season, and then they canceled it. It was right around the time Fox was getting sold to Disney. But it was only one season. They were cooking.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, they were cooking. Polaris, and I forgot who the dude was that was the main mutant characters.
Me too.
Because it started out with the two little white kids, but then it kind of shifted to Polaris and this other dude.
And then what's her face played Fairy, the one that can open dimensions. That one really hot Asian chick from like what's her name?
Crazy.
Jamie something.
Is it Jamie Lee?
Is it Jamie Lee? The one who played Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball Evolution that nobody knows about and we'll never see.
She played Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball?
She totally did, yeah.
What?
On the live action movie.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know her from something else.
It sucks because it did horrible. It did horrible. That was a horrible movie.
Yeah, Jamie Chung is Chi-Chi.
Jamie Chung, that's her name. My bad.
She's been hot.
It's a lot
for like over 20 years.
It's a lot of leads in the Asian community. My bad.
She's played so many teenage characters. Meanwhile, she's been like in her 30s the entire time.
That's
like how are you still doing this?
That's like Ming Na Wei. The fact that she was OG Chun Li. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. I remember watching this as a child. That was you.
Yeah, she never ages. I remember. I'll say that. She never ages.
She doesn't.
She don't at all.
She came back. What was it? She came back in something just recently, and she could still probably come back as her agent character from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Probably. I know she was in Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I heard of that.
She was in
but I heard of that. It's crazy.
No. I heard that. Like she. I also. Yeah.
The Mandalorian. I heard of
that. I saw Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. till like season 4 or 5.
It got once they started time traveling. It got spooky. Like
the seasons that really stood out to me was like up until like the show led up to Age of Ultron. That's the one that really stands out to me. And then like I know like Grant Ward does the whole switch up. That's like before before Winter Soldier, and then after that they have a couple of seasons, and then they lead up to Age of Ultron. There's like a direct tie.
See, I fell off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. around like the 3rd season.
Wait, I don't know.
You never saw the 4th season?
Nah.
The 4th season was Ghost Rider, wasn't it?
Yeah. So season 3 was
like,
I think
an episode.
Yeah,
bro, you gotta watch season 4.
I like him, but I don't.
You gotta watch season 4, bro. Season 4, they cook. After that, it gets tricky.
The whole reason why, like in Age of Ultron, like the Avengers are going after Baron von Strucker is because there's a lot of background stuff that's being set up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that ties into Age of Ultron that kind of directly leads in like if I remember correctly, the last scene is like we have to bring in the A-Team or something like that, and then the next week Age of Ultron premiered.
So they tried to do that after the fact, because wasn't the whole point of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. it wasn't connected to the MCU like that?
Yeah, I thought it was, but
it was.
They have
it was like the first season because even Nick Fury showed up at the end of the first season. And the second season they started doing their own thing because they started tapping into like Inhumans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then after the Ghost Rider season, that's when they just completely was just like, we're not connected at all. Yeah. Like, and we're just doing our whole own separate thing. But like, up until that point, it was like loosely, like very, very like, loosely connected.
With Grant Ward turning from S.H.I.E.L.D. to Hydra, that was tied into Winter Soldier when Hydra was exposed.
Right.
And then after that, the Inhumans. I think the first half of that season was Inhuman. Like the next season, I'm saying it was Inhumans.
All I know is that homie that played Ghost Rider, who played Robbie. All I know is that I really liked him playing Robbie, and I wouldn't be mad
if he came back.
He were to show up as Secret Wars.
Me neither. Like, I'm cool on Johnny Cage. I'm Johnny No, Nicolas Cage. Sorry, wrong person. I'm cool on Nicolas Cage playing Johnny Blaze. Right. I was like, wait a minute. This is a person. Johnny Cage is a person.
Johnny Cage.
Wrong universe.
Nicolas Cage.
Like, I'm cool on Nicolas Cage coming back as Johnny Blaze. Like, I've never really been a Johnny Blaze fan. like that. But Robbie Reyes, I was like, oh, I'm tapped in.
Robbie Reyes killed it, man.
I like Robbie Reyes
great.
more now. I like Robbie Reyes more now than I did when he first got started. Because Johnny Blaze, they had him doing such crazy crap to where it was like, oh yeah, Johnny Blaze is the man. But then Robbie Reyes came in a whole cosmic writer.
Facts.
And just like, I'm just like, oh, okay.
That's why I try not to be like the biased newer person. The sentence I was about to say was about to sound crazy. I try to not be like super hyped on the newer people that they introduce under like old monikers, like how we got Miles Morales as the newer Spider-Man.
The legacy people?
Yeah. However, certain people they just cook with. Like Robbie Reyes, y'all cooked with him. Miles Morales, y'all cooked with him. Like y'all are my favorite iterations of the person. Just
if you like what you heard and you want to subscribe to this page, go ahead. And if you don't, that's cool too. You can just kind of, watch us fuss at each other from a distance. But it would help our page out if you liked this episode and subscribe to the page. Till next time, we're those indie geeks. Deuces.
Let's go! Viva Cristo Rey! Viva